Sri Lanka, this is Yasmin Yusuf, and welcome to the very first episode of the Sri Lankan Music Weekly. This is where you get up to speed as to what's going down in Sri Lanka's music scene, and it's going to be a good one. Let's get started. So June has turned out to be a month of some massive hip-hop singles and even more bigger hip-hop albums. Let's get started with the very first one, which happens to be Costa's fourth album, also known as Pavi Pavi 3. Now this one is packed with a ton of really good feature artists from Randhir, iClown, DKM, Tix Kuda, Stephanie Sansoni, Big Doggy, Master D, like you name it, the friends and family are there, and this is a massive album. In fact, on its first weekend alone, it hit number one on the iTunes R&B and hip-hop album chart, and also it hit number 2 on the all genre album chart, which is not an easy thing to get on, but once you do, you know you are making some stacks. Have you listened to the album yet? If you have, comment below. Album number 2 for June is obviously Aish Mantha's Asura Kavya. It's an 11-track album that features some real hip-hop heavyweights from the island, like 007, Zanny and Zayn, the Troublemakers Gang, Tix Kuda, and a newcomer, Shihara. I hope I haven't missed out on any of the artists, but in case I do, hey, that's all the more reason why you should jump in and check out that album. If you love your share of down-tempo goodness, you should check out producer and DJ Shakai's newest single, Dying of the Light. This is out through Soundteller Records. It's pensive, it's dark, it's just the good stuff, Sri Lanka. Watch out because he's got 2 more singles slated to drop for the rest of the year. I've mentioned Master D earlier on the segment because he's a part of Costa's album Pavi Pavi 3, but he has an all-new music video out called Ape Balayata. It's fierce, it's in your face, and it's just like the powerful stuff the rapper is known for. And rightfully, it's just made for a 2022 Sri Lanka. Metal band Trishira announced a new guitarist because their previous guitarist Sanka, he had to leave the band for personal reasons, but Stringfield's Christian fills in the axeman duties. You're going to see how good they are on the 25th because that's when Stigmata will be taking stage, and they will be on stage as well, Trishira as well as Sanjeev Niles. We've got an exclusive with Trishira coming up in the next few days, so watch out for that. Rappers Markia and Chucks have an all-new music video out now. Real Living premiered on the Yes Homegrown Top 15 last year, but that hasn't stopped the two from bringing it out this year as well. And it's such a real song made for 2022. It's packed with the realness that both of them have to offer. Real Living is a must check out.
Real love, that's the real feeling. Real cash, real fame. I'm talking real living, real grind, real game. That's my real living, and I will get it.
And in really super massive big news, superstar ADK dropped this bit of news that made us go, wait, what? This happened? So collaboration that he did with the late S.B. Subramaniam is on the Miss Marvel soundtrack. Oh, Nanba? Yeah, that has made the cut. Now, where is it going to be on? I'm not sure, but if you're watching Miss Marvel, which you really should as an Asian, because it's such an important thing that we watch and support our very own, as well as Asia in general. It's one of those things you need to be watching out for, and if you do catch Oh Namba anywhere in the series, yo, make that trend, because we got to let the world know one of ours was in it, too. In more Tamil music-related news, CV Laksh features Sri Nero and Caitlin on a brand new track called Velakari. It's a very fun single/music video, so if you do get an opportunity, check it out. And finally, if you do love your share of good old hard rock, grunge, lots of that acoustic stuff, a band you need to be watching out for is UFO, in short for Unplugged, Funkified, and Overload. Fronted by Reverend Rotnam, this is supposed to be a really good band. Now, their debut cover, which got out on the internet sometime last week, is Wish You Were Here.
I wish you were here. I wish you were here.
If you like that, well, find them at where they're playing next and let them know, yo, we love what we hear. That's it for this week's Sri Lanka. In case I missed out on news, just post it right below, and I'll definitely have it on Decibel. And Sri Lanka, remember, there was never an international scene without a local one. So it's so important that you get behind your artists, and let's make it a good one for all of us this year. Till later.